to play Project Flight Roblox. Hit fly now, and then free flight when loading it. Selecting aircraft. Sun aircraft cost Robux. For this example, I will be using the Boeing 737. Choose a livery, how your plane is painted. I chose London Gatwick. Next, choose a gate to spawn at. Right-click and move your mouse to look around. To start, hit P to push back, and E, or the engine buttons on the side of the screen to start engines. Hit A to start controlling your aircraft to turn onto the taxiway. Hit number keys 1 to 8 to change your view of the aircraft. I recommend using view 7 for taxiing, taking off, and landing. To stop pushing back, hit T again. To brake, line yourself out with the yellow line, which I failed to do but doesn't matter. To turn throttle up, hold W. Now I have a tip for taxiing. Instead of trying to set your throttle to the perfect amount, use the autopilot feature to taxi. Click autopilot. Set the speed to around 20 to 25 by hovering over the wheel, using scroll wheel, and hit set. I did not know this at the time of recording. Taxi along the yellow lines to the runway. To lower throttle, hold S. Line up on the runway. To take off, set throttle to max and hit F to set flaps to take off. Alternatively, you can go in autopilot and hit 2. Go. Now, move your cursor up to take off. Hit G shortly after takeoff to put your gear up. You can hit it again if you want to stop controlling your aircraft. Next, you are going to need to decide where you are going and turn in that direction by moving your cursor left, right. I'm going to Gran Canaria. You can use the autopilot feature to set how high your aircraft will go. I do not recommend higher than 10,000 for any flight. You can use your scroll wheel or move your mouse over the screen to adjust autopilot. I set mine to 5,000 feet so I can make it to Gran Canaria. You can also set your heading, BTW, to get your current height, heading, speed. Just click where the numbers appear. You can use the autopilot to turn, go up and down, and adjust your speed. Using the mini-map, you can scroll on it to zoom in and out, and hit the D, the airport you are going to, and a line will appear giving directions to that airport. In the top options menu, you can enable failures of your aircraft for a fun RP. Make sure you descend in time to get to the airport. Make sure you are slow while approaching the island. When landing, set your flaps to land. Do not use autopilot speed for landing, as you will need to slow down and it will try to speed you up. I don't recommend using any autopilot for landing, but you can if you want. For landing, I always use camera view 7, so hit 7. Hit G to put your landing gear down. There's lights next to the runway. Try getting to be red and to be white. For landing, I recommend landing at 130 to 180 kts. Depending on runway length, smaller airports land slower. Southampton, Kittila, Boa Vista, Tivit, Menorca, Gran Canaria, and London Gatwick you can land faster. Try touching down around the white squares.
50, 10, 30, 20, 10.
When you touch down, quickly double tap R, hold down B, until your aircraft comes to a halt. If you are going too fast and do not think you will be able to stop, hit R again. Stop holding B, set throttle max, hold cursor up, go around. Then, taxi to a gate. If you need any more help, ask questions in the comments. Join my Discord. At 2K subs we're doing a giveaway. If you don't have Project Flight or want a game pass, you could win it.